Hello and welcome to Hammer Time Blacksmithing on Skool.com. That's Skool.com. And I want to show off the Hammer Time Blacksmithing page. This is a subscription-based platform, which is $5 a month. And you get a 7-day free trial to see if you like it first. Of course, this is the front page that you first see when you first come in. It talks a little bit about the shop, who we are, what we represent. It's still pretty early on, so we only have 4 members at a time. If you come over to the community, you can see that we have all the discussions, everything that's here all at once. We can have general discussions about general information, projects. You can post all your projects you've been working on for other people to see and share. If you have a question, you can post the question in here and we'll answer the questions for you. It's challenges I posted several already. Feel free to work on the challenges and post your pictures down here below, talk about the challenges. And of course, since you've paid and subscribed, there is also my book, which is Scratching the Surface, which is still being edited and worked on, but you have access to that book as well. The classroom, there are several things in here for you to learn. Everything from help, which is a one-time payment. It's unlocked here, but you can do a one-time payment, and that unlocks the ability to contact me directly and get help. There's safety. We talk about everything related to safety within the shop. We talk about metals and metallurgy. We talk about intros to anvils, forges, vices, hammers, and different types that you'll see. Intro to common tools. Tools that you'll see and commonly use within the shop. Intro to techniques. Common techniques you'll see in every project. And of course, the first project, something that will use a lot of those techniques and tooling. Your first edge tool, which will use a lot of the theory and techniques used above as well. We'll talk about how to make tongs, how to make animals, doing different twists. We'll talk about traditional joinery, pattern welded steels, also known as Damascus. And of course, a Forge and Fire challenge, which is part of this course learning as well. This teaches about time management, how to manage everything and your materials, and it kind of gives you a learning experience along the way. We'll talk about railings, fences, and gates, and talk about a little bit about my time in Paris, where we took pictures of architecture there. Setting up courses in your shop, ways to make a little bit of money from that, including sellables, selling your stuff, selling your products. We'll talk about how to make hammers, and of course axes and hatchets, and I can always set up new courses in the future. We're going to come all the way back up to the top, and we're going to take a look at the calendar. Here is where I can set up times on a calendar for coffee hour. We can talk, we can do Q&As, everything. We can talk about anything that you guys want to talk about, or if I see a reoccurring question, I can schedule a time, create an event, and we can log on and talk about that. Of course, you can see members. We're going to hop over to leaderboards because it's more important. Leaderboards, now this is a subscription-based platform, but it also has a leveling up system. So as you learn more, as you're more engaged within this platform, you'll level up and unlock more things. So although all the things in there in the courses were unlocked, technically, as you get through, you'll unlock more stuff. So you'll be able to unlock traditional joinery, pattern welded steels, and so forth. And of course, we're going to come back to the about. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. As always, hope you guys are cozy and warm, and have a good one.